Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso here on SABC3. Cool vibes here in our set, as you can see. The table setting screaming out Bride Day, because it's a Friday and we do it our way. Remember that song? Oh yeah, you gotta love it. But anyway, if you can't be in the Mother City, excitement is buzzing in Joburg, of course, because today is the first day of the Pick n Pay Taste of Christmas Festival. And like we've been doing the whole week, we're giving you the chance to win tickets today to the 12 o'clock to 9 p.m. slot of the festival, 2 premium tickets. What you gotta do is SMS the keyword fillet, your name and city, and your email address to 33728. Now, speaking of fillet, Mpho has been popping into kitchens, cooking with some of the top chefs in our country, finding out what festive treats they'll be making at the Taste of Christmas Festival. And today, she meets up with Justine Drake to make a lovely fillet with anchovy. Take a look.
I've been so inspired with the whole Ultimate Braai Master series, and huge congratulations to the winners, that I thought I'd do a beautiful braai. Well, in fact, I'm going to cook it in the kitchen, but you could braai it. A fillet, just seared gently and lightly and beautifully, with a stunning dressing of anchovies, olives, fresh herbs, all mixed together with olive oil and balsamic vinegar and tossed onto a bed of rocket leaves. Simple, fabulous, and in fact, we're going to get going. To start with, I've got some stunning Pick n Pay finest olive oil. Liberally toss it all over your fillet and rub it in. Okay, now obviously with salt and pepper and some lovely fresh oregano. Right, so liberal amounts of salt. You really want to get the flavor going, and you're going to sear all the outside so it'll almost make a crust. Milled pepper, because what's beef without milled pepper? Fresh chopped garlic. Now just rub all of that in. Stunning. Right, then fresh oregano leaves. You really don't have to use these, and you could actually use dried oregano if you wanted to. But I'm quite sure oregano, it's all the same stuff. You say tomato, I say tomato. Doesn't matter. All right, rip it up and just rub it over. Beautiful smell, works lovely, really nicely with beef. Pat it down. Okay, so then simply ready for the pan. There's two secrets here. One, an incredibly hot pan. I mean, it really is vital. You want to sear the flavors in, you want to brown the meat. And then kind of do the restaurant chef-y thing. Once you sear it, pop it into a hot 200-degree oven and then roast it all. Now, if you want this recipe, SMS the keyword fillet, 33728. All the ingredients from P&P will be downloaded to your phone and you can go shopping. Of course, you can also get on the website pnp.co.za. Right, let's turn this.
Sear the meat until it browns on all sides. If you decide to brine the fillet, place it over hot coals for about 8 minutes.
Right, it's looking about ready to me. So I'm going to pop it in the oven. Now, you want to do this for about 8 minutes per 500 grams. Hot oven, 200 degrees. Great. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, we're going to make the dressing. Now, this is the secret to the whole dish. In fact, fillet works amazingly well with anchovies, and it isn't a sort of really fishy dressing, bizarrely. It just has a beautiful, full, savory flavor, really the flavor of sort of umami.
For the dressing, you'll need 8 chopped anchovies, 12 deep-pipped Kalamata olives, 1 tablespoon of chopped chives, 1 tablespoon of chopped Italian parsley, 60 milliliters of balsamic vinegar, 45 milliliters of olive oil, and a little bit of black pepper.
Right, anchovies. Good quality anchovies because they're not being cooked, so don't stint. Kalamata olives, or black olives really. Chives. Chopped parsley. Right, a good glug or 3 or 4 of balsamic vinegar. An equally large or even larger splosh of good olive oil. A good grind of black pepper never goes amiss. I'm just going to let that rest for a second while I get the fillet. Perfect. What is absolutely vital at this stage is that you rest the meat.
Cooking contracts the muscles of meat, so resting it allows it to become tender again. Leave it for at least 10 minutes.
It's feeling good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Right, obviously, if you want it a bit more well done, just leave it in the oven a bit longer. I like my beef certainly rare, and you'll find that as you get towards the tail end, it'll be done a little bit more.
Once the meat is sliced, place it on a bed of fresh rocket. Drizzle the anchovy and olive dressing over it, and it's ready to go.
And that's it, really. Simple as that. Beautiful seared or bride fillet with anchovy and olive dressing. And if I don't see you at Pig and Pay Taste of Christmas, have a good Christmas, be safe, and eat well.
We've got your celebrations all wrapped up with savings, value, and all our best this Christmas. Pick and Pay, always there for you.